Hey guys, guess what? It's that time of year again. College activists on campus are holding Israel Apartheid Week, advancing the claim that Israel is an apartheid state. I'm an Israeli and I love that claim. It's just useful because it can help you distinguish between the ordinary pro-Palestinians and the real nutcase anti-Semitic loonies. So just how crazy do you have to be to argue that Israel is an apartheid state? As you may know, apartheid was a system of racial segregation and discrimination that used to exist in South Africa. Until 1991, blacks in South Africa had virtually no civil or political rights, were barred from most jobs, and were subject to full racial separation from whites. So is there apartheid in Israel? Right off the bat, keep in mind that no democratic leader in the Western world has ever supported or endorsed the Israel Apartheid claim. Better yet, listen to the black member of the South African Parliament who called the claim wrong, inaccurate, and malicious. Or check out the liberal South African judge Richard Goldstone, who wrote an article in the New York Times called Israel and the Apartheid Slander. Let's talk about racial discrimination in Israel. Most Israelis are Jewish, though about 20% of them are Arabs. That's the racial group that's supposedly subjected to Israeli apartheid. Israeli Arabs are ordinary citizens who enjoy full civil and political rights. The third largest political party in the Israeli parliament is the Joint Arab List. And there are Arab members in other political parties too. There's an Arab Supreme Court justice and countless other Arab judges throughout the Israeli judiciary. There are even high-ranking Arab officers in the Israeli police and Arab generals in the Israeli military. If Israel is going for apartheid, they suck at it so bad. This has to be the worst attempt at apartheid of all time. Pop quiz. How many Arabs are emigrating out of Israel and into all the Arab states in the area? That's right, none. So it turns out that Israel Apartheid Week misleadingly focuses only on the Palestinian Arabs in the West Bank and Gaza, completely ignoring the Israeli Arabs. But the Palestinians and the Israelis are involved in a complex ethnic conflict which has lasted almost a century, an inconvenient fact the apartheid slander ignores. Now you can support one side or the other, and you might have good reasons to, but you can't just ignore the context of an ongoing bloody conflict as if it just doesn't exist. There are a few examples of real discrimination, though you would never hear about them in Israel Apartheid Week. In Lebanon, about 500,000 Palestinians are denied basic rights. They can't vote, they can't own real estate, and they're barred from most jobs. In Syria, another 500,000 Palestinians can't vote, can't own more than one home, and they can't own any agricultural land. In Saudi Arabia, hundreds of thousands of Palestinians are denied citizenship. Unlike Israel, none of these countries are actually at war with the Palestinians. So what's their excuse? You should really check out Lebanon Apartheid Week. Just kidding. There is no Lebanon Apartheid Week. In medieval times, Jews were attacked because of blood libels. Vicious rumors that Jews baked their bread using Christian children's blood. The apartheid slander is the same thing. A blood libel. An outrageous false claim fueled by ignorant hatred. The thing is, it looks like the people behind Israel Apartheid Week aren't really that crazy. They don't care about apartheid, about solutions, or even about helping the Palestinians. The apartheid slander is a diversion tactic. Its purpose is to avoid any discussion or debate about the conflict. It's an excuse to get out of engaging in any kind of productive discourse. They pretend Israel is apartheid because they think it gives them a pass for making any real effort at progress, reconciliation, or accountability. I suggest you don't buy into it.